Why do the Wyatt Six want Braun Strowman? We check it out in today's
Unmissable!
Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's Unmissable. Yeah, this is a Wyatt Six theory video. And why do the Wyatt Six want Braun Strowman? This kind of played out a little bit with the latest QR code, which was shown in a video package on Monday Night Raw. Obviously, I'm not going to go too much into the QR code or the URLs or anything like that. I mean, there's plenty of YouTubers out there that have already discovered all this stuff. But what we're going to do is deep dive into a theory of how to use Braun Strowman and how this could be affect the Wyatt Six storyline going forward. I find this kind of interesting, and I really hope that this is the case, that it is basically a message to Braun Strowman. I mean, obviously, you saw on the menu of the journal that that they're offering help to a brother. That if you need us, we'll be there. Kind of vibe to everything we saw from that QR code. Yeah, obviously it's heavily linked to Braun Strowman, and you can understand why. But in my mind, obviously this has happened before. I mean, didn't Bray Wyatt as Funhouse Bray extend a hand to Braun Strowman as a way of trying to recruit him to the Wyatts? Obviously, he was the black sheep of the Wyatt family. He joined quite late to this Wyatt family. So, yeah, he feels like an additional. So to get him to join the Wyatt Six would make perfect sense, of course. But like I said, Bray had tried to recruit him in the past. I mean, this was 2020, the pandemic era, and then this would lead to a swamp match between the two. Yeah, this is what I mean. Braun Strowman rejected Bray Wyatt that time, and I feel like he's going to do it again. And I would definitely book it this way, because I could just imagine the matches that Braun Strowman can have with the Wyatt Six. Him against Dexter, him against Joe Gacy. Oh, it could be epic. And I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, we're kind of on this route at the minute of that they have to be up against a new faction or another faction. But do they have to be? I mean, could they be like a gauntlet so that Braun gets to Bo Dallas at the end? I mean, yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by this. And maybe there's something else what could be played further down the line with it as well. Obviously, we saw in that swamp match, Alexa Bliss was used. I mean, you could tie her in, and this could be a great way of bringing Alexa Bliss back into the fold with the Wyatt Six. Maybe she's the one what'll leave her entice Braun back to the Wyatt Six, or could be the one persuading him not to go to the Wyatt Six. I mean, I really think that it's up in the air whether or not you book Alexa straight into the Wyatt Six, or you have her against the Wyatt Six at the beginning. I mean, imagine what she could do if she could put a faction together herself to take on the Wyatt Six. I mean, we're so convinced that she's joining the Wyatt Six that we're kind of overlooking the fact that she was against Bray at the end. She cost him that match at WrestleMania against Randy Orton. So maybe she aligns with Braun Strowman. Imagine what a team would be of Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed. I mean, yes, I know we saw on Monday Night Raw that epic battle backstage. Oh, I mean, they put themselves through everything but a kitchen sink. Sorry, I'm still unwell. So I just wanted to make this video really badly. So, yeah, I mean, just imagine that these two foes would become friends against a bigger element, a bigger threat. And of course, there's no bigger threat than the Wyatt Six on Monday Night Raw. I'm just intrigued where this could go. I mean, it's only a theory at this moment in time, of course. We don't actually know if Braun is a part of this properly yet. I mean, obviously, time will only tell. I mean, we are getting signs that Braun is definitely not a target, but certainly somebody that the Wyatt Six are looking to work with in the future. So, yeah, I just think Braun absolutely rejects this, like he did Bray Wyatt. I don't think he accepts the help of the Wyatt Six. I mean, look at his career since he left the Wyatt family. He's been world champion. He's been multiple time tag team champions. He's been fairly successful, let's put it that way. Yes, in recent times, obviously apart from his injuries, he has, obviously wavered a little bit in storytelling. And I think this would be perfect for Braun Strowman to get back to being the monster that we know that he is. Obviously, with Bronson Reed, their feud is epic. I feel like a feud with the Wyatt Six would be even more epic. And it's just a great way of having individual matches from the Wyatt Six rather than them being just this big, massive unit faction that we're seeing so far. It could be interesting to see how they book this, certainly. Going forward. And it just gives you plenty of matches to work with as well, obviously. It's just mouth-watering what could happen. Obviously, this is just my theory. You put your theory on how you would book Braun Strowman and the Wyatt Six. Do you have him just join? Because, I don't know, that sounds pathetic to me, to be quite honest with you, just because, I'll join. What a waste. Absolute waste of a good storyline. So hopefully it plays out a little bit different than that, to be quite honest with you. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And what did you think of that crazy episode of Monday Night Raw? Obviously, we'll be talking about that and much, much more on the Wednesday night live stream. We will be live on Wednesday night, hopefully, fingers crossed. I am feeling a lot better than I did over the weekend. But still a lot to work on my voice. As you can tell, it's a little bit jaded at this moment in time, but hopefully we'll be back. At least doing something on Wednesday. So, look forward to that. And, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. And until the next time, bye for now.